This is your safe place. This is Open Space. Good afternoon, Hong Kong, and welcome to another very exciting episode of Open Space. And today we are going to be chatting about gratitude. But before we get started, let me give a minute for my guests to introduce themselves.
We are the students of Hong Kong True Light College, and I'm Chloe, and I'm 16 years old.
I'm Precious, and I'm 16 years old.
I'm Mary, and I'm 16 years old.
I'm Lydia, and I'm 15 years old.
I'm Chera, and I'm 15 years old.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today?
Great, thank you.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're going to be chatting about gratitude, which I think is a very important subject and just a very important thing in our lives. So let's start with you, Mary, and tell us what is your opinion about gratitude, or what is something you're grateful for?
I think gratitude is definitely necessary for us as people, as it pushes us to become nicer people as well as be more grateful for the things we have.
I definitely agree with you. And what is something that you are grateful for?
I'm very grateful for how privileged my life is compared to a lot of obviously a lot of other things in the world. I'm grateful to have such loving parents. I'm grateful to go to such a good school, and I'm grateful to have such great friends.
Oh, that is amazing. I like to hear that. Precious?
I'm grateful for having an opportunity to obviously come here to RTHK Radio, and I'm also grateful for having very lovely and caring parents. For example, just recently in my life, I went to an audition center for young talent, acting, and although I didn't get in, my parents still comforted me and told me to try my best. I'm really grateful for this.
Oh, that is amazing, Precious. What did you audition for?
I was auditioning for shows on Netflix or Nickelodeon, stuff like that.
Oh, very nice. So was it through a talent agency and then they would send you to other auditions, or was it auditioning for a specific role or show already?
It's an agency that sends me to specific TV shows and stuff.
Oh, that's very... So do you want to be an actress one day?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's very exciting. That's so cool. And I'm so glad to hear that you have such supporting parents, because I think in the arts, a lot of times parents are like, no, you gotta go and find a real job. And a lot of parents aren't supportive when their kids say to them that they want to do something in the arts. So that is definitely something to be grateful for, that you have a mom and dad that's just standing behind you and encouraging you to do that. I love that. Chloe!
I'm grateful for having such caring parents, and I'm grateful that I'm surrounded by such nice people, because they take care of me when I face difficulties, and I'm just grateful to be surrounded by such nice people, because they make me feel very loved, and that keeps me staying very happy all the time.
Exactly, and it's so important to know that you have a good support structure and people that support you in not just life, but everything, school and friendships and everything like that. Oh, I love that. Lydia?
I'm really grateful for having my family, as they're really caring for me, and I'm really grateful to just surviving in this world, because I get to enjoy the views and chat with people that I've never met, and meet like-minded people. So I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, that is amazing. What is something that you're very grateful for in this life?
Well, I'm really grateful that I met God, because yes, He inspires me and always leads me to the roads, and He's going to be with me as always. So I'm really grateful for that.
I'm glad to hear that, Lydia. And you, Chara, what are you grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful for practically everything that has been given to me, which lead me to chances that I might not normally get. For example, this radio program that I'm here, and I'm really grateful for that. And I'm really also really grateful for my parents, to give me a chance to live in this life and enjoy my life to the fullest, and also my friends who support me along the way.
That is amazing. So girls, if you can have any advice for teenagers out there about just having to be grateful for a small thing every day in their life, what would it be?
I think that being grateful for the little things in life first, whether that be just maybe your friends giving a hearing ear for you if you need something to say, or maybe your parents cutting up some fruits for you when they see you're working so hard for your exams or doing your homework or anything like that. Being grateful for these little small gestures, I think will really teach you about gratitude, as well as make you feel a lot better, really.
Yeah, I agree that even the smallest things in life, like cutting, like your parents cutting fruit for you during stressful times, like especially when you're studying, is like one of the smallest things you should always be grateful about. And I think that teenagers should also be grateful for to be able to go to school, because in some countries, like some students or like children who are like possibly older than us or maybe younger aren't really given a chance to have an education for themselves. Yeah, I think that's one of the bestest things we could have.
Exactly. Chloe?
I think they should be grateful about having all sorts of opportunities, because as they grow up, or as we grow up, we will face like less chances to have opportunities. Like, for example, we can come here today, which is makes me very grateful to have like such opportunities. And also, for example, our teachers make us sign up for all sorts of writing competitions, which actually some people may think, oh, this is like quite annoying and I don't want to do it, but in the long run it's actually helping us to build a better future for ourselves, as we can like write more things that we've done during our high school years, and which will make us find better colleges in the future.
Exactly, and it's something that you can look back to in 10, 20 years' time and remember these memories you built in school of all these amazing things you did. So yes, definitely teachers are something we all should be grateful for. Lydia?
I do think teenagers should be grateful for having a healthy body, because there are some children or teenagers in other countries that are poor or that are not that as developed as ours. They might suffer, they might have diseases at a young age, which makes their life more harder than others or us. So I do think that having a healthy body is really important, and they should be grateful for that.
I completely agree. And you, Chara, what do you think?
I don't think we can compare anything or just like any little thing other than them, the people just being there, because like we shouldn't like take things for granted, and they won't always be there. And that's why I think even like no matter what they do, like that's like the smallest, or like that's like the least they can do, they are still there. Like even like they stay in silence, they like sit next to you. Yeah, that's like a gesture of care, and but like we shouldn't take it for granted, because like they don't have a duty, right? It's not necessarily a thing that they should or they would do. So I think just
to be in their presence.
Yeah, to be in their presence, and just like that's it. Like we should all be grateful for that.
I completely agree, and I have to say that all of you touched on such important things to be grateful of, and I hope our listeners would agree that you inspired someone today to remember that it's the small things. It's our teachers, it's our parents, it's our friends, it's just being in the presence of people. That is things that we need to be grateful for. Our religion, our bodies, our health, everything like that has a big influence, and I am grateful that you guys are here with me today. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You just heard from the student from Hong Kong True Light College on what to be grateful for, and I hope it inspired all our listeners today. Thank you so much, girls, for joining us, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Bye.